Hi, it's Alex from Groovy Entertainment. Today we got another book to read to do. Today's book is Master of the Universe, Meteor Monsters from 1985. So let's get started. One, one star-filled night, Prince Adam, Tila, and Man at Arms witness a spectacle display in the sky near the Palace of Eternia. Look, that huge meteor had split into four separate uh, segments. Look out, screamed Tila. That fragment almost hit father, but Prince Adam did not seem to hear as he retreated toward the palace. The chunk of rock from deep space glowed strangely as Man at Arms approached it. Father yelled, Tila, what's wrong? I don't know, stammered Man at Arms. The meteor is doing something to me. Great Eternia, Tila screamed. That meteor had turned Father into an incredible monster. Tila probably thinks I'm a coward, Prince Adam thought, running in here like this, but I can't let her learn my secret, and Man at Arm needs my special help. By the power of Greystone, without being seen, Prince Adam draw his sword and call on the power that changed him into He-Man. He-Man came running up behind Tila. Help me, she cried. My father turned into a monster, and we must hold him off. To subdue him without harming him, He-Man replied, we'll destroy what caused his change. With one swipe of his mighty sword, He-Man smashed the meteor into helpless pieces. Look, he's changing back. He's coming around, He-Man assumed. Tila, luckily, I moved fast enough for the strange meteor radiation not to affect me. What an odd feeling, muttered Man at Arms. The immediate danger had passed, said He Man, but we must seek out the other meteor fragment and destroy them so that no one else will be harmed. Many miles away on the dark side of Eternia, deep within Snake Mountain, the evil Skeletor peered into his magic pool and saw all that had transpired at the palace. Cobra Khan, Beastman, he sneered at his two followers. You saw the great power of the meteor. We must put it into our use and defeat He-Man and his friends forever. But how? Fools, screamed Skeletor. Must I explain everything? Beastman, you control the beasts of my realm. Cobra Khan, you control the snakes and the reptile. Both of you take your creatures and explode them to the meteor fragment we saw fall. Your creatures will become super powerful monsters. Still under your control, they will be strong enough to challenge He-Man himself. Flying high above a swamp and the Wind Riders, the three heroes soon discovered the second meteor fragment. Look below, said Tila. There it is. But just out of sight, the wicked Beastman was directing one of his ammo right toward the mysterious fragment. We see just how it works. On Amos, he fought with glee. Look out. As Beastman creature leaped at the heroes, the strange meteor radiation caused a frightening transportation. Instead of attacking the changed beast, He-Man yelled in unexpected order, "Everyone run in different directions." "Your plan works," cried Tila. The beast landed right on the meteor and crashed into dust. "So," said He-Man, "this was one of Beastman's creatures. It changing back just as I did," said Man-at-Arms. With that, the cowardly Beastman free along with his frightened pet. "I don't think we'll have to worry about him for a while," observed Tila. "I don't know," said a worried He-Man. "If Beastman knows about the meteor, so does Skeletor. We have to find the other fragment before he does. Let's go." Back at Snake Mountain, enraged Skeletor witnessed all that had happened. "At least my magic poo had revealed the location of the third meteor fragment," the villain said to himself, "and Cobra Khan had reached it first. He and his snake Milan will be waiting for him and will be waiting for He-Man and the others." Deep within the forbidden jungle, Cobra Khan and his snake approached the glowing meteor. "It's working," he hissed. Minute later, the heroes were stunned to see the monstrous snake creature towering above them. "Great Eternia," exclaimed Man-at-Arms. "This must be a creature of the third meteor fragment." Faster than the heroes thought possible, the giant snake coiled around them and held them tight. "And there its master," He-Man said, struggling to speak. "Cobra Khan, king of the serpents." The evil snake master hissed his venom breath in the face of the snoring heroes. "This will make you unconscious until my new snake creature uh, transport you back into Snake Mountains, where the Great Skeletor can deal with you all." But with the leader of the snake was Gleeman, he didn't notice that He-Man was still awake. "I must free myself fast," thought He-Man before Cobra Khan turned around. With his mighty muscles straining against the monster's snake-cored body, the powerful He-Man break free. "What?" He-Man escaped, "but how?" I simply hold my breath, Cobra Khan. Maybe you wouldn't maybe you wouldn't put to sleep, but my venom," He-Man, Cobra Khan screamed. "But my snake tail will crush you for certain." "Only if it can hit me," said He-Man, laughing. Time after time, the great snake leached its tail at He-Man. Each time his skillfully avoid the snake until he maneuvers it to exactly the right position. With a wave of its tail, it crushes the very source of its power. Grabbing his sword, He-Man hold Cobra Khan at bay. "Order your beast to release my friend," he commanded angrily. Why, yes, sir, stammered the villain, as the snake creature started to return to normal. As Tila and Man at Arm began to awaken, Cobra Khan had saw his chance to escape. He-Man, concerned for the safety of his friend, had caused him to forget about me, thought Cobra Khan. Now I can free. Let him go, said He-Man, as he right the Wind Raider. We have to find that last meteor before Skeletor does. Skeletor rage rang through the 100 halls of Snake Mountain. Those fools, he bellowed, they could not succeed with even the simplest task. I should have to resort to the powerful magic spell and aid them, although it will weaken me. Using magic, Skeletor appeared before Beastman and Cobra Khan. Even though I should destroy you for failing me, his image screamed at the frightened pair. I should still help you to defeat my enemy by magical transporting you to the final meteor fragment. Hours later, the trio of heroes finally located at the resting place of the fourth fragment inside an ancient temple ruin in an unexplored region of the planet. No one had been in this place for centuries, said Man at Arms. It's impossible for Skeletor follower to have beaten us here. Let's destroy that last piece of meteor. But Skeletor magic had brought Cobra Khan and Beastman to the temple first, and they awaited the historic champions. Withstand both our beasts, and together, hissed Cobra Khan. He-Man won't be able to defeat the two of them at the same time. Great Atlanta. Oh no, Great Eternia. Then the two unexpected happening. The strange the radiation that would pour into the beasts began to change them not into two changing monsters, but into one gigantic monstrous creature that towered above the advancing master of the universe. They merged into a single creature, cried Tila. But why doesn't it attack? I think I know, said He-Man. Follow me. The three heroes ran below the creature, but the brute remained as motionless as a statue. It's unbelievable, said Man at Arms. It looks more powerful than any beast we had faced, but make no move against us. Stunned that their new monster would not obey their order, Beastman and Cobra Khan would easily capture, hold them directly. He-Man, I'll take care of the meteor. Making certain he did not get close to the glowing fragment of the mighty He-Man, heard a huge block from the ruined temple walls and ended forever the threat of the meteor monster. The beasts returned to their normal form. Why didn't it attack us? Tila asked again. Because He-Man answered, as one beast, it got orders from both Beastman and Cobra Khan. Their order canceled each other out, He-Man continued, since the creature couldn't decide which one to obey as he spoke. The villain broke free and freed He-Man laughed. Let them go. But why? Tila asked angrily. But why did I let the villain go? He-Man said. Because he could never decide as devilish a predicament as one sculpture would dream up for them. So that was Master of the Universe, Meteor Monsters for 1985. If you like, subscribe, share, and comment, and have a groovy day. We'll have another video coming out real soon.